Hey, Gemini. Okay. So, Gemini, first and foremost, I heard the name Tony, Raquel, Donetta, Tylen. Okay. There's something about the number 40. So, you could be 40 years old in our integer. And then there's something about Lauren Hill, Zion. Unsure what the balance was, I touched my belly overwhelmed by what I haven't chosen to perform. And then an angel came and said, Lauren, baby, use your head. But instead I chose to use my heart. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. Okay, it's something about that
it's
here. Marching, 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 Zion.
Beautiful, beautiful.
My joy, my beautiful, beautiful. Okay, something about Lauren Hill is here for you, Gemini. Let's see what house you're in. Okay, so we're coming out in the 5th house. I like this house for you, Gemini. This is the house of Leo in the sun. This is a really good energy. I feel like right now you could be just in your lion energy. You know, the house, the 5th house Leo is all about the lion spirit, very courageous, very bold. You could be in the energy of like on your Leo stuff, just being very, very bold right now, Gemini. Okay, and you know, now I feel like in this energy, Gemini, you may have to be watching what you're saying, because you know Leos are very, very bold, and you guys already, you know, you guys are the communicators, right? So I feel like it's very important that you keep clear communication this week, Gemini. Okay, there's something about happiness and fun here. Okay, you could be like an event planner or a motivational speaker in our energy. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. I feel like you're very fertile right now, Gemini. You could be like birthing a new child, a new business, or just a new you. I'm hearing something about like a rebirth, you know. You could be in the energy of pure happiness and bliss is what I'm picking up. Okay, something about your self-expression here. Let's see. Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands coming out on the reverse for you. So I feel like your higher self is saying, why don't you feel like you deserve stability? Okay, or why don't you feel like you're going to be stable? You could be in like a rocky situation right now, Gemini. Okay, with the 4 of Wands in the reverse here. But I feel like in the 5th house, Spirit is wanting you to be creative. So if there's a lack of stability, Spirit is wanting you to find some creative way to find stability. It's something about that here. It's something about you, you know, being able to be creative. I don't know. It's something about that here. Let's see. Okay, so we have healing coming out for you. Number 29. So you could be 29 years old. Okay, but it says the frequency of healing supports our instinct ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Okay, so I don't know. It's something about with the 4 of Wands, you're not feeling stable, and I don't know. It's something about healing here as well. You know, this is fire energy with the 4 of Wands. So I feel like it's just a need to take some kind of action, right? There's something you could be feeling like you're lacking, but I feel like you have the resources to get whatever it is. I don't know. Now, I see the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck for you as well here, okay? And I feel like, I don't know, with the house of Leo here, you could definitely be in the energy of, like I said, fertility. It's something about something growing. You know, the 7 of Pentacles is like when you're at a crossroad, you know, it's like, what's the next level? And I feel like your higher self is saying, what is the next level? You know, I feel like you are finally finding self-love right now in the house of Sun with the Leo energy, Gemini. But I feel like your higher self is like, what's next? It's something about planning for your future here. Okay, you could be in like your childlike energy right now. Okay, you can be using like wearing very vibrant colors. You could be like just doing things out of your normal, and you could be doing even things from like your childhood. I'm seeing someone just played Uno. Okay, I don't know, I just picked up Uno cards, but it's something about your creativity here, and I feel like, you know, Spirit is really wanting you to enjoy the pleasures of life in each moment. Now, we do have the Three of Swords coming out for you, so you could be getting over like a painful heartbreak, or there could be some kind of truth that was revealed to you, Gemini, and it really messed you up. Like, it really, really hurt your heart, and you could be in the energy of healing from this, because I do see healing here. Okay, but that doesn't mean that the pain goes away, right? It's like you're still healing, and I feel like, you know, you could be trying to just move away from this energy, but we do have to acknowledge the energy in order to overcome it. So you could be in the energy of feeling, you know, just saying like, oh, I'm over it, when really you're not, right? And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to address this. It's okay to you know, it's okay to have feelings and feel real things and go through real things, right? And I feel like, you know, expressing yourself, maybe even to the divine, right? Self-expression. I don't know, but let's see. Okay. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles is here. Okay, so I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles coming out for you in the 5th house, there's like opportunity for a very fun, creative, and passionate beginning here for you, Gemini. You know, I feel like this house is very fun and flirtatious. You could be like flirting with someone right now. Okay, texting someone, like sending little kissy faces and things like that. But it's something about flirting. I don't know, you could be like up all night on the phone with someone, you know, like when we were kids, and you'd be like waking up on the phone in the morning and stuff like that. I'm seeing that happening here as well. But I feel like your higher self is just wanting you to embrace the energy of happiness, fun. Look, fertility is out here twice. There's a Gemini and you are pregnant. Kudos to you. Okay. As soon as I said that, somebody popped right off. They probably like, oh my gosh. Okay, but yeah, number 27, you could be 27 years old. Someone has a 72-year-old grandparent. Okay, but fertility is here. Okay, it says the frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new, grander expression of ourselves. Okay, so, you know, I feel like, yeah, I feel like that there is a Gemini, and it's like a rebirth. It's like, you know, you lost a lot of your childhood, maybe due to, you know, I'm seeing someone went through a lot of childhood trauma, maybe with, you know, your parents. There's someone else, I don't know, I just picked up like you grew up in a group home or a foster home. Someone grew up with their grandparents. Whatever it is, there's something about someone that missed out on a lot in their childhood, and I really feel like Gemini Spirit is giving this back to you, and that's why you have this fertile soil. It's like the energy of, you know, anything that you plant is going to grow, but you have to plant it, like that kind of energy. And I feel like your higher self is saying, get ready for this road of fun. Okay, the more I honor my inner light, the more brighten the world. Excuse me. The more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world. I choose to shine. Look, with the house of Leo in the 5th house with the sun. Okay, Spirit is like, you have to know that abundance is here for you. You know, if you're not happy, you need to find a reason to be happy. I don't care if you have to go outside and chase the sun every day and look at it and smile, because Spirit is saying shine, Gemini. There's something about you that is so attractive, right? And I feel like, you know, you're in the house of Leo with the sun, and then, you know, shine came out. So it's something about you shining, and, you know, I feel like right now it's just time to be creative. You know, it is time to express your leadership, show your power that God gave you. You know, walk with authority and take care of your health. That was your reading, Gemini. I love you.
Not much different, Gemini. It's a little more ruminative, but we're going to get right to it. So, you show up in your 5th house. The name Tremaine can be significant. Gordon, Lala, Courtney, Alfonso, Leah, and Gomez. 5th house, so I'm saying you're surrounded by motivational affairs. So this could be some things. Maybe somebody's about to attend a class, a seminar, maybe some type of group, motivational affairs. You could just be like, even walking into a promotion of some sort. There's some sort of motivational affair going on. So it shows you in childlike energy. Spirit is saying playful pleasure is healthy when balanced. So although you may be in childlike, and the 5th house is the house of pleasure. So it's a pleasure house. So just be balanced. There's nothing wrong with being in your childlike energy. Again, that needs balance. Spirit is also saying the expression of self is vital to your chakra functions. So I feel like if you are a Gemini and you find yourself trapped in a place where you can't express yourself, it's going to kind of put blockages in your energetic field. Self-expression is vital for you in this Leo energy. Like, you have to be able to express yourself. So find ways to express yourself, basically. I mean, without, of course, offending everybody around you, if that's the case, or without kind of like leaving yourself open and exposed to be taken advantage of. Just begin to express yourself. Because if you're not expressing yourself, it's kind of like a self-induced prison to Gemini in this Leo energy. So moving right into your soul reading, look, I get the gathering. You got Temperance showing up with the adversity in reverse. Honestly, that's your Archangel Gabriel energy right here. And it's putting adversity in reverse. So this could be like a high vibrational ancestor of yours. This could be somebody from your spirit team. It's a major arcana, it's the Temperance. So it's Archangel Gabriel. The adversity is in reverse. So that's showing you protected.
Gabriel to the rescue. He
Coming in with the sword. Sword to protect you. He blew a trumpet. He's on earth to protect you. Okay? So this is definitely Archangel Gabriel energy. It's putting your adversity. So I feel like Spirit is saying that, Gemini, you may be in the mode of seeing what you're going through, and you may be making it way more serious than what it really is. And what I mean by this is, oftentimes, when we confronted with adversity, we like, Lord, get us out of it. Please, why am I going through this? But your ancestors are saying, take a minute to think about all the things that you were actually saved from. Right? Even if you are a Gemini and you are in health, you have a perfect bill of health, right? That means your adversity is in reverse. There's so many people walking around and that adversity is health, right? So if you are healthy, your adversity is in reverse. If you have nothing else but you have your health, it's a time to show gratitude, because it's nothing like building upon your health. So with the adversity being in reverse, it shows you protected. 5 of Coins in reverse being clarified by the fear in reverse. So I'm seeing you gaining something. You would know what it is better than I would. It also shows that you're not in fear of gaining it. Something that you lost. Could be an inheritance of some sort. I do have a 10 of Coins on the board, so this could be like dealing with spiritual inheritance. It could be something like a gift that you have. Could be money as well. Nevertheless, you know what it is, and it's coming in, and you don't fear it. It's being returned to you. Now you have the 9 of Swords in reverse being clarified by friendship in reverse. So I'm going to tell you, Gemini, true friends, they are rare. So I'm seeing you in the energy of perhaps being wrong. 9 of Swords in reverse. Maybe you walked away from a friendship, you know, and maybe you don't want to admit that you were the cause of everything going wrong. And it's fine, right? But it's also a need for you to acknowledge and accept accountability if this is you. Because this is a friendship. And it's in reverse. And when you have true friendships, we need to work hard as we can to fix them.
Hard to come by.
They don't, that's rare. A real friend. And it's hard sometimes. Especially when you got pride and you got ego. And you know, maybe you both were out there on a limb. You know, maybe you both went at each other kind of hard. I'm feeling that. Like, you know, sometimes they get like, and see, thank you, Spirit. Gemini, understand this. It's a duality to your nature. All right? And what I mean by that is when you know a person's secrets and they say something to you and it hits you real hard, oh, Gemini gonna pull a secret out because it's a part of your dual nature. Like, you're gonna come right out with that. And if that is you and you did do that, you are in the wrong. Because, you know, like, I once seen somebody post a meme that said, I got people who tell all my business and hate me and I ain't never told none of their secrets or something like that. But nevertheless, you're supposed to hold a secret. It's a sacred object. And that's real. If you know somebody's business and it's a secret, Gemini, and you used it against them, it's a need for repentance in this energy. And there's a need for restoration. So next we show the 10 of coins in reverse being clarified by courage. So this also is kind of like resonating from this. This would be a form of your spiritual inheritance. 10 of coins could be money being held up. Or it could be, I'm really feeling like it's you kind of holding yourself up. But I'm also seeing you with the courage. I find inner strength to face fear with confidence. So you did put the fear in reverse. We seen that over the 5 of coins in reverse. Now with you having the courage to fix what it is that's wrong, I'm going to say straight up and down, there's a need for you to fix it. Like, your 10 of coins are in reverse, meaning like your pentacles, you know? The things that your ancestors left for you, that belong to you, the things that God birthed in you, you have the courage to really bring them to fruition, right? You have the courage to really, really expound upon what you already have. So you got to move in that courage. Last but not least, I see the 10 of wands upright. And the freedom is in reverse. So, Gem, there's definitely a need for you to lift a certain burden off of you. You have some sort of burden, right? It's on you. And maybe you could be looking at others to help you carry it. But I'm going to tell you from personal experience, your closest ones will watch you carry that 10 of wands. They will. Because that's like your cross to bear. Remember the story of Jesus when he had his cross he had to walk with? There was only one that helped him bear that burden. So maybe Spirit is saying there's somebody there that can help you, right? You do have that friend, right? You have that friend that you may be at odds with. High Priest has just tapped the card. So there's a need for you, see, freedom, friendship in reverse, freedom in reverse. I would say they correlate. That's a match. They matching energies. So yeah, Gemini, step to it. I love you. The universe loves you. Take accountability. Set yourself free. And restore that friendship. That was your reading. I pray that it resonated. God bless you.